with another e-bike adventure. Heading out from the area of Westminster, heading out to the area of Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to run into. We never know what we're going to see. We never know who we're going to see or who we're going to run into. But overall, we hope to make it our day safely. We don't get no accidents, no mishaps, no tragedies, no causing mixed accidents or tragedies or any of that chaos that can go on out there or out here. And for others out there sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. For others out there well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God above for everything he does. All right, here we are out on the cruise. I do have to talk a little bit louder because we do have a little bit of windage coming on. I feel a little bit of wind. You know, it's not really super heavy, but it is a little bit of wind. And then on top of that too, you know, cruising in and trying to talk to you guys, see what's up, and see what's happening. Let you guys know what's happening as we're cruising by of whatever's going on out here. And if you're just a YouTube person and you work for YouTube, go and get me for the copyrights, go and get me for explicit showing, go and get me for explicit lyrics, go and get me for explicit everything. Did you give me for explicit right now? Across the street? Nope. Thank you. Sometimes you do that. That's your job anyways. My job is to entertain the ones that come in and check out the show and see what's going on and let them know what's up. And if you're one of those people and you like what's going on so far, just make sure you smack me a thumbs up. Hit me subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Take that arrow, flop it, share it, share it to your friends. And ring that bell. Nice like a Porsche. A Porsche is nice. All the way around, man. It's a nice on it. I like that. I like that brand new color of the everyone's getting into is that like gray concrete. Like fresh gray concrete color. Everyone's getting into it, man. Seriously. Everyone's liking it. Everyone's just like, yeah, I gotta have that gray, fresh concrete. I want to look my car to look like fresh concrete. Hey, it is a nice color. Local Mormons coming right here. They are the local Mormons of the area. They cruise around every single day. The same two guys. So like almost everyone's house that they know and do some kind of Bible study or something like that with them. And they're always riding their bikes. And it's like cruising everywhere. They know who I am. I told them, you know, I am a Christian, not a Mormon. And they keep on trying to convert me into being a Mormon. They keep on knocking on my door and everything. I was like, no, man, I am Christian, bro. I'm sorry. They keep on wanting to have a good Bible study with me and all that. And I'm like, dude, I understand the whole situation, but I am a Christian, man. So I just tell him, you know, from now on, even though it sounds bad, bro, he's not here. Every time they ask me, he's not here. Okay, here we are. Over here off of Bolsa and Hastert. What's good, what's good? Where you all out there? Let me know what's up. One in the show. That's all we know. One in the show, that's all we know. We gotta be super careful. A friend of mine, she just got the accident not too long ago on her bike, and She has the exact same e-bike I have, and she hit a curb, and the whole pedal went into this, like the little kneecap area of her leg on the left-hand side, and all right. So even after that happened, she told me she broke some rib cages and still is walking, and at least she didn't break her leg. And she also told me she went in for surgery and got stitches. So everyone's got to be super careful on e-bikes, especially like when cars are behind us and trying to get over. If I made one slight move right there, bam, that would have been it. That's why I say stay on the sidewalk, guys. You know, these people in the cars, I mean, they could be good drivers, and they can claim themselves as good drivers, but not really all that. To tell you truthfully, you know, cars lose control. Sometimes even the driver loses control, and sometimes something malfunctions inside the car. It's not always correct. You know, just sometimes something happens to where the engine goes out or something like that, you know. It does something. Just doesn't want to get up in the morning just like us. No matter if you got an electric car or whatever, you know. Something just doesn't want to work correctly one day. Or maybe even 2 days, or maybe even a week, it just doesn't want to work correctly. It's like me. I left today on time, okay? And I did that so I can go pick up my errand and head to work, come back home, boom, have the whole shabam day done with, and then go back to work again on Friday, have that Friday night free ride, Saturday, be ready for go visiting my best friend's mom and him, and see how she's doing, because she's going through liver cancer right now, and she went through the surgery to try to heal the liver cancer. I don't know how that works. My friend doesn't know if that works even at all, and we're all wondering if that's going to work out or not. And he keeps on telling me, like, this is the way it is. We take and pump all the stuff out of her stomach when it's full. And then when she's done with that, she can have whatever she wants to eat and like that, something like that, everything. But sometimes it fills right back up with all this liquid, and then we gotta drain it out again. It just takes like 5 minutes, he says. That's crazy. So every 5 minutes you're draining out something out of your stomach. Then your stomach gets flat. Then 5 minutes later, poof, you're pumped back up. You gotta drain it back out. You gotta get like an automatic drain system, I guess. It's boom, it knows when you're full, drag it out. Yeah. They probably do have something like that. Doctors probably don't want to be paying out for something like that on some patients. or some nurses that stay in homes don't want to pay out for that kind of method to go on. So I am going to see here on Saturday. There will not be no Saturday free ride at all. And I know I keep on promising you guys Saturday free rides, and there will be some here and there. Okay, so we're off of McFadden Beach Boulevard, my favorite street. Head all the way down Beach Boulevard to Adams, head up Adams all the way up to Mesa Verde on the east side. Before we say hi to the east siders over there and check out the east side area, we're going to make that pit stop. I'm going to try on some video for about maybe a good 5 or 10 minutes over there. Not right now. And then I'm going to come out after I get my errand, turn the video back on to the live area because I can't bring anything in there of camera shortage or wise or anything like that, Not like that. And then we're going to cruise down. After that, of me picking up my errand, Mesa Verde on the east side, and then we're going to cruise up to Homer Street, and then cruise down a little bit of a bike trail, and then end the video on Harbor Fair. Let's definitely see what's going on today for Thursday, my favorite day of the week. And then let's see what's happening for Friday night free ride. I'm still trying to think of different ways to go. I have no idea. Here we are passing into that freeway, underpass of the 405 freeway with lots of trash. Let's give all the homeless a good morning wake up. Nobody's here. Say hi. Hi. I don't even know if that's what she said down below. I just didn't say it. Because usually that's the first thing it says right there. Once you type in, it says say hi. Hello. Hello. All right, they stopped for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wait. Cough sounds terrible. I guess when I get water out. Wait. Got a good $10 for today. Almost guy did. He's like, I got a good tenner. I hope the guy actually spends on something he really should be having, and really should have the need for, like food, any of that good stuff. All of that good stuff has got to be good for him. Police officer looked at me all weird, dude, when he came by. I waved at him, and then he gave me a heads up. Bam, bam, ba, da, da, da. Do. Da, 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 da. Edger Avenue. Ooh, man, it smells like yummy hamburgers over here, man. Imagine that. It smells like In-N-Out and Arby's and DJ's restaurant all at once. Smells so good out here right now. For all you smell vision people. How does it smell over there? I can smell it. You can smell it. Oh. The police officer on the bike is told the guy straight out, let me get over. I'll stand here and look all cool. Hide the big gulp so mom doesn't know I'm having it. Not supposed to have that much soda for the day, but I just did at the bus stop. That's what the kid was doing, man. Big gulp was like sitting there, dude, like a good 6 or 7 feet away from him or further out. And he's back at the bus stop, just like chilling. No, mom, that's not my big gulp. That's somebody else's big gulp that was there. Looks tempting, mom. Oh. Excuse me for that. Ooh, man. Oh. Boy. Maybe I should turn around and go home with that one. Oh. But we won't do that. Little scoot. Oh. Nasty. Sorry about that, y'all. All that mucus is still coming out of me, man. It's kind of weird. I got sick not too long ago, and I thought all that stuff came out, and I spit it all up. I was fine for a whole bunch of days. Bam! It's right back again. My aunt told me it comes along with the COVID. If you had COVID at least once, that cough will go away and then come back. Go away, then come back. Well, that's my situation, I guess. The COVID. It was really weird for me because, you know, I didn't catch COVID until like 3 years after we found out about the virus. I'm serious. I didn't catch it until like 4th of July area. 3 years later, after that we all find out about the virus and had vaccines and all that. That's when I caught it really super hard. And actually, it was not that hard as can be. I just took it pretty hard on myself when I caught it. And I had the shot and everything, so I mean, I ate soup every single day. And I'm talking hot and spicy soup, man. Kill it. Ugh. Just destroy it. Whenever I become sick, that's what I do, man. So right now we're living on soup. Hot and spicy soup, man. Not really hot and spicy, but like, you know, just plain soup, some chicken, and some corn and rice and all that inside there. Or maybe sometimes noodles. Or maybe just broth and chicken and vegetables. Some people like it that way. So do excuse me if I spit and you hear me do that. We're trying to have the funnest we can. I'm riding the bike. I enjoy riding any kind of bicycle. It's my hobby. It's been like that for years. Ever since I got my first bicycle when I was a kid. Yay, I can get out. Get away from the home. Ride anywhere I want to. We are in Huntington Beach now, Orange County, California. Huntington Beach, Orange County, California. We're off of Warner and Beach Boulevard. And we are heading out to Costa Mesa, Orange County, California. We start off the video in Westminster, Orange County, California. That's right. Orange County, California, all the way around y'all. Look at that. Is that McClare? Look at that wrap on that thing, dude. He's sick. What is that? Yeah, it's a McClare, I think. She has a wrap. Yeah, that thing is nice. That is a whole different wrap right there, man. Look at that. Look at that wrap, dude. That wrap just changes colors and everything. We need just like name over here. That is so crazy. Wrap's nice. I like that. Oh man. Ugh. Take care of that for me, please. I just pray every day that the Lord can bless me and take that thing away from me. I think it's bronchitis. I really think it's bronchitis. I don't really think it's has to do anything with COVID. It just sounds like bronchitis to me. I had bronchitis before, and that's what it's got to be. Side by shit, side by shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh. He had a jar of sunflower seeds, dude. Man, we walked down the street, eat my jar of sunflower seeds, shells and everything. Be just like a bird. Hey, that's all I got for cigarettes, man. Used the method that my stepmom gave me. There you go. Check out all your e-motos, e-bikes, all right there. $3,000 for that little one. What do you guys all think of that? $3,000 for a little, I don't know, e-bike. Make sure y'all do smack that thumbs up. Hit me subscribe if you haven't. Leave your comments down below. Stop that arrow and share it to a friend and ring that bell again. You know, I must say that once in a while because, like, I need you guys to do that for me. Just subscribe, just to share the page, just to get more people in there, and you know, see if we can get more people coming in, checking out the whole show. See what's going on, yo. Out here in Huntington Beach. Corvette. Oh. Snorkel for you. Honda. Oh, la la Honda, the Donda. It's a Honda. Yo, look at that one. You guys can't really see it. Nissan lowered out. Green color. It's got that drift look to it. Like it's down on the ground. Oh. Best voted pawn shop in Orange County. Not. It definitely sounds like bronchitis, man. Bronchitis. A little titus. A little situs. You got bronchitis. There you go. Yeah, I gotta have fun with it, man. Make a song out of it or something. Okay, loves, please, and please. Follow water. Follow the water. Hill bomb 12.2. Ooh, nice green one right there. They say it's healthier when you snuck like the green. Just joking. I know y'all don't want to hear that. All right, Talbert Beach Boulevard. Man, a Habit hamburger sounds so good right now. But it's only tempting. Gotta save the cash only, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. See if we can get around her. Ring that bell, that dells, and some ramen smells coming dells. Here we are coming upon that main Ellis Main. Beach Boulevard. Pulling that sign right out of there. As soon as he's not looking. I wonder if he's recording on the camera. That's what his idea was. He looked straight at the camera too. That one was coming straight for me. I'm not getting over for him. I'm coming right where he is, and we're going to head-on collision. He has to go around me. Oh, man. I mean, she had the whole sidewalk, dude. Seriously. I'm riding, like, between, like, right here in the middle, man, of the sidewalk, and she just, like, straight out came over. I'm coming straight towards you. I don't care. You need to move out of my way. And you're on the opposite side of the road, lady. The thing I got a ticket for years ago. What? On the sidewalk. Yes. I got 5 of them. Still can't believe that. Still a tragedy. Still goes through my head every single day. I see millions and millions of people riding their bicycle on the wrong side of the road, on the sidewalk, and that millions and millions of people I see all the time riding their bicycle on the wrong side of the sidewalk. Unfortunately, I am the one that's gotten 5 tickets in a row for that. Had to fight it through court and win the case, which is I'm happy about. I pray to God every day, you know, that I'd win that case and was able to, you know, pass it in court. I tell the honors and you know what's up. They put me in jail for that, for not paying the tickets. 3 days. And the worstest jail out here in Orange County for unpaid tickets. Okay? And then they said that they mistaken my identity. I mean, you have my ID right there. You look like some other guy, he told me. I look, but do I have the same exact name? We don't know if the ID was real or fake. Huh. Okay. And you have 5 unpaid tickets of riding your bicycle on the wrong side of the road. I was on the sidewalk. There's millions of people who do that a day. I told them. They said to me straight out, well, they just haven't been caught yet. Huh? Your Honor, I can stand on one street all day long, just like officer did over there. And, you know, I catch a lot of them. So, they let me go. I told them I don't have a job, pay the tickets. So, what was that situation? And he probably looked at me like, well, he don't have a job. How is he going to pay him? Hey. You know, that's the time was back in the days when I was looking for a job like that and everything. And of course, yeah, you want to ride everywhere. You want to go everywhere and just try to look for a job, you know, back in those days. Because if you go on the internet, you'd be lucky if you get something. You're better off in person a lot of times. I always think you're better off in person to get a job anyways. I'll tell any of my friends that. You're going to go get a job at that place? Show up in person, dude. Shake the owner's hand. Dress nice. Look proper, act proper. Show him that you want this job or her. After you meet him, even if you don't fill out the application, bam. Still walk out of the door nice and proud that you show them that you want that job and you talk to that person, whoever he was, and was happy about it. I guarantee you, the more times you do that, man, they're like damn, we're gonna hire this guy. That's how I fell into my one I'm doing right now. The one I'm bike riding to every day, you know. Sure, I'm a confidently. Ever since the age 18, I wanted a job with them. Okay, guys, here we are. Oh, man. Daredevil, man. Crossing the street. All the cars. We got that. Whoa, what is that? Now, there might be something in there. Might not. I'm not sure. Oh, it feels full, guys. And it feels heavy. I found it. What we got? Whole makeup case, bro. We will definitely check that out. It's on the ground. Hey, whoever dropped it might get it back. Hoping so. It's pretty much on the ground. And no one was around, but someone dropped it big time. I'll find out if there's any ID or anything like that and turn it back in. Okay. But the whole thing is, man, whatever's in there is in my possession now. I just found it on the ground, sir. Should have left it there. Why? Somebody else can find it now? Now return to the person who it is. We're good. Uh-oh. Who's that guy? I don't like to run in front of people like that, but here we go. Nice, good heel bomb, guys. Hey, if you find something on the ground, pick it up. You never know what can be in there, man. Seriously, there's a lot of stuff in there, man. But I don't know whose it is. Maybe an ID in there, and may not. Let's hope we can return to the person. We're on 13.4, 13.5, 15. We are cruising it. That's another reason why I like taking bike rides, man. I always find something, man. Wait. Okay, we are waiting. Here we are. And we got all the proof that we found it. I have no idea what can be in there. Let's pop it into third gear, guys. It looks like ahead of us we got a little road blockage inside the bike lane. So we are gonna try to keep in third gear all the way to that area and then head over to the sidewalk area and do that. All goody goods. Right about here. We'll get up in here. Slow it down just a little bit because I don't want to get on the road. And he's got all the cones right there now. Cruise right here. The table there again. What is he doing? Having a lunch here and everything? Oh, cutting the leaves, branches and stuff. A good inch and a half out in the road almost. You can get hit by a car, bro. Thank you. See? Bam. That would have been it. New Land Street, a new land. Here we are, guys, heading down to Adams, Huntington Beach. He's constantly on the move. Do, 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 do. Magnolia. Up here ahead, another person blocking the road for me. Let's block him in. Make him go on that street. Not a chance of that, buddy. We slowed it down again. Amazon Prime. Ooh. Skibidi-doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, guys. So whatever's in that box or little baggy purse that I found, I'm gonna definitely turn it into the police station later on today. As long as it's got ID. And that way we know whose it was. Finding it is a tragedy sometimes when you find stuff. Some people say finders keepers, losers weepers. You always can't be that way. That's true. Here is 1 for 4, 3 for 1. Adams, Brookers. Chilling it. All right, guys, we're gonna hop on down to the first gear again and cruise up in here to Coast Mesa. Don't leave yet. Don't leave the channel yet, y'all. Still got a lot more to come. All right. .3 miles per hour, 23.5. Looks like the highest are there. Coming down that hill bomb right there, guys. 23.5. Best speed limit right there. All right, let's climb this hill, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, hit our Mesa Verde on the west side, Adams and Placentia. We get like 4 places in once right there. That's where we're at. What's good, y'all? Thank you for tuning in to the end. You got 1 thumbs up. Appreciate that. 2 people still in the room. And we're out here in Coast Mesa. We got a few more minutes before we call for a ride, just for a little bit. I pick up my errand, and then we'll pop back into the ride after that. Pop the video back on the live, and do the last part of the cruise. Oh boy. All right, guys, here we are, cruising that Mesa Verde on the east side, and we're gonna turn off the video, stop the live for just a little bit of time, and then we'll come back. And if you, after I pick up my errand right here, check y'all a little bit later, about give me about 5 or 10 minutes, man.